We love playing video games via console, smartphone, desktop, and others. Especially now that the game has moved to an online model. We can play games with other people which connected internet. It is so exciting and more intriguing than playing games a few decades ago. But the easy access of the games make us too much playing until we turn unaware that we have game addiction experiences, especially in online games. In this video, I'm going to talk about the impact and how to reduce game addiction when we play games too much. So let's talk about it. I'm Fatoni from Tresnology. Online game addiction is impacted by sleep quality. Someone who obsession with online games tend to have a short sleep duration. Many gamers more enjoy playing games at night because in the morning and noon they have activities must do. The night should be for rest, but they more enjoy playing games with online friends instead. More of that, at night time, people have free from routine and playing games for entertainment and joyful from the busy long day. But if they play until stay up the night, even long the night, it's really bad for health. If this happen every day, it will be cause insomnia. One of the reason occurrence insomnia is bad habit lifestyle. Not only insomnia will occur, but another ill too. Some people choose by playing online games help will make reduce stress or more better. Besides, playing online games in long term can be a distant and separate relationship with people around. Though sometimes playing online games is the way to meet friends because can meet face to face in daily life. But just playing in long term and regardless of time can be health problem mental such as depression. Main symptoms of depression in the form of hard to be happy and reduce energy. So that a person gets tired easily and productivity decreases. Also might happen in decreases concentration and mindfulness. Then lacks esteem and confidence. So pessimistic in everyday life. This also impact on dietary habits and bad quality sleeping. Addiction to online games often has impact and even makes someone ignore their daily activities, often late eating and lack of the other physical activity, so that leads to a weakened immune system. So we must to be strict with daily activities. There's time to work, play games, exercise, eat, and to interact with family and friends. The point is balance between the activities. From financial, when someone experiences online games addiction, many ways for getting satisfied when playing, particularly if far to winning the game. Often the video games, especially in online games, included offers to buy characters, weapons, or points. To compete with friends, we often buy some character, weapon, or ability with money in order to get more high level players. This is another problem when we can't manage our finances and pursue items on online games. It's not mean buying item on the online games is bad, but we must to understand how to manage money. And if your finances still struggle, that's a bad idea to spend money too much on item games like me. So, how to deal with all of these problems? We must do prevention from addiction and it might be done in several ways. Consists of education, attention switching, and advice, parental monitoring, and restriction. And if you're curious about that, let's talk about one by one. Education. Education plays an important role to understand the impact that can be happen. A conducive education environment can make people more aware of positive and negative effects. How many portion or how long to play games. Also, need to enhancement cognitive through education related to the danger of online game education. Providing education can be in form of seminars, socialization, book, and another form. Instead to reduce playing games, we can do activities to distract attention. For example, like light exercise or sport with friends in real life, doing hobby activities or improving productivity. If things this done consistently, then the transfer attention will reduce. Participation in playing an online game that can protect someone from falling into an addiction to online games. Advice or dissuasion. Dissuasion is one of the steps to prevent online games addiction by giving intervention in the form of advice, argumentation, and persuasion. To achieve the goal of preventing addiction in playing video games, cooperation is needed from many sides, especially from people around us that must be supporting us to be more aware of our health. For example, the intervention from family, parent to the son, or from our friend. They will intervention you when you are too much playing game. They will firmly that you must to stop playing and you should to mindfulness about health and so on. If someone gets the intervention always related to the addiction to games, then do it simultaneously from influential people in our life, it will be effective for reducing addiction. People's behavior could change because of the influence of the surrounding environment. People can change themselves or be changed by others people or the environment. Restriction. Making restriction here means we make rules for ourselves. When and how long we play the game. Even if you buy a character, weapon or point, or how much money should we spend, we can also make to-do lists that must be finished day to day. The restriction also can be in terms of limiting the facilities around you, like use the phone just for communication, like text, video call, or read the article maybe, or we use the phone for game in a while. Then also open the computer or laptop just for work and sometimes entertainment for chilling. Essentially, is we must have to manage time in order to be more productive and less stressed. You need to say stop while playing games too much. I must be stop if you're just playing without any purposes. We must to understand that playing games to entertain, even if you are gamers, you must have planned rest your body and rest your mind for a while from in front of your monitor and controller. If the advice from ourselves not enough, we can ask for help with other people, maybe from friends or family. Conclusion. Playing online games is not prohibited at all, even become a broad sport if you practice and effort for it. But not everyone can get to that stage, and not everyone can play games without causing addiction. So in addition to playing games, we must care about our mental health and ourselves. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and again, thank you very much. See you in the next video.